Welcome back, everybody. It's Talking Sports on this Saturday morning, brought to you by Birmingham Greyhound Racing. Gates are open. Come on out for an outstanding day. We told you about all the racing options today, and of course the Parlay Sports Contest is the most popular game in town. A lot of great baseball as the All-Star break is over now. The American League wins again 9 times out of the last 10 years. As a National League fan, pretty depressing, guys. But that was, I thought the Home Run Derby was on Monday. It was actually during the All-Star game, I think. That ball was flying out of the yard.
You know, and the Dodgers got Machado.
They did, as we talked last week. Yeah. Legend said Machado's gone. He's gone.
He's gone.
Anyway, so we're talking about NFL football here on this segment and looking forward to it. Legend and I both kind of cut our initial football teeth on the NFL in basically the same area. We both kind of grew up in the Maryland, D.C. area, and you were a big Baltimore Colts fan back in the day.
Big Colt fan.
My dad was dragging me to Redskins games before I could even.
Great football.
And so it's a great legend for the legend. But what are your earliest memories of your NFL experience?
Well, Johnny Unitas. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I know I'm good looking. I do look like I'm in my 30s, but I go way back, ladies and gentlemen, back to the Johnny Unitas days. Bubba Smith, Mike Curtis. I mean, I grew up with Roger Staubach, Kip. Yeah. I grew up when the NFL was great, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about Dick Butkus. I'm talking about Walter Payton. I'm talking about when it was great. It's still great, but those were the glory days, the steel curtain. The purple people eater, Kip.
Oh, man, you're revving me up here. You remember one of the great things, and one of my best childhood memories were the fantastic NFL film stuff.
Oh, yeah, love that
great.
Stuff.
Love it. The Sable father and son team did all the fantastic footage. They shot all the up-close stuff. And they had John Facenda, who was the great voice of the National Football League.
Yes.
And I'm going to show off here a little bit just for the next 15 seconds because I love this piece and I really wanted to play it on the program for this NFL segment, but there's copyright things and other deals. So there was a great video, a short clip video of Raiders highlights when they were just a great team and a dominant franchise. And I'll never forget. Here's my one-man John Facenda tribute here, real quick, if you all will indulge me. The autumn wind is a pirate, blustering in from sea. With a rollicking song he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. His face is weather-beaten. He wears a hooded sash, with a silver hat upon his head and a bristling black mustache. He growls as he storms the country, a villain big and bold, and the trees all shake and quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you around and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won.
I like it, Kip. Them Raiders teams were great.
And that
Ken
music,
Stabler.
that music.
Goodness.
Anyway, we've waxed poetic long enough.
That's enough. Let's come back to 2018 now.
Thank you all for letting me class up the program with a little poetry here today. Let's talk about 2018 season. The legend has broken it down. He's got his division winners and who he likes. Let's start in the AFC.
All right, you got to start with the New England Patriots. I mean, when you look at the New England Patriots, I always think back to me and my brother David playing football in the front yard as kids. He would know where to throw the ball. I would know where to go get it. Just a look, and I would know the pattern to run. We had that kind of relationship as kids in the backyard. And the New England Patriots with Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, and Josh McDonald is still the kingpin in the AFC, Kip. To win the AFC, you have to go through New England. I don't like Tom Brady. Big bobblehead Tom Brady bobbling his head all over the way with a supermodel wife. I don't like you, Tom Brady, but the man is brilliant. He's the Joe Montana of our time. In the AFC, you have to start right here with the New England Patriots. Now, if you talk contenders to them in the playoffs, I still like this Jacksonville team. This Jacksonville team is a team on the rise right here, Kip. They have a super young defense. Dexter Fowler and company. This is a team on the rise. Leonard Fournette coming out of the backfield, straight out of LSU and the SEC. This is a team to watch when it comes to New England again. But the surprise team I like, watch out for the Los Angeles Chargers. I want to say San Diego Chargers so bad, Kip. Talking about old school, but watch out for the Los Angeles Chargers this year.
Those powder blue unis.
Yeah, this is a team on the rise that you want to keep an eye on. Couple of, the wild cards could go. I like Tennessee and Kansas City. There's some other teams like Oakland in it. But really in the AFC, it's going to come down to Pittsburgh, Jacksonville, and New England again. And I hate to say it, but my Colts probably won't win but 4 or 5 games this year.
Are you going to get your quarterback back finally?
I hope so. That's the key to the Colts. The Colts could surprise. They got some talent. If Andrew Luck is back, that's the key to the Colts right there.
All right, let's switch gears and go over to the NFC. A lot of Falcon fans in the area here, as the Atlanta, of course, some Tennessee Titan fans, and the legend has already let you know, and a lot of Saints fans. We're kind of right in the middle of those 3 franchises. I did a rant on my radio program yesterday on Talk 99.5. Shameless plug here. Talk 99.5, 6 o'clock. You can catch Kip Kiefer every weeknight.
Good stuff.
Yesterday, I went into a big rant. We're getting ready to get an American alliance of some kind of football.
Yep.
It's yet another league, a professional league. Why can't Birmingham get in the game? I mean, let's build a decent facility that can actually have the capacity to host an NFL team, and why can't we think big time?
Well, here's the thing right here, Kip. Birmingham is coming back. We're going to bring the magic back. We're going to bring it back. I like this new mayor, Mayor Ruffin now. Yeah. I tell you, I like you, Mayor Ruffin. Stay on my good side, because I may run for mayor, ladies and gentlemen, in the next election right here on Talking Sports. The legend may take over Birmingham if I have to.
Well, we've already declared we're going to be ourselves SEC
the king of
Birmingham. So we might as well challenge Mayor Woodfin, too. But he is off to a good start.
Good start.
Okay, we only got a minute, so give me your NFC rundown.
All right, I like Green Bay. I think they'll have a good bounce-back season. The Rams are really a loaded football team this year. They went out and made some additions, got Peters from Kansas City.
Yes.
I mean, they have made some additions, and they got a great young quarterback out there. I mean, this is a team on the rise. I love Atlanta, too. The Julio-Calvin Ridley combination.
How good is that for Alabama fans?
Oh, man, you got to love that. But my Super Bowl prediction is the New England Patriots versus the L.A. Rams, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Tinseltown. Back in action with the Chargers and the Rams on the Legends Rundown. Great stuff. We are going to shift gears and talk a little bit of racing when we come back here. It's Kip and the Legend. You're watching Talking Sports, and we are glad to have you. Stay with us.